Clark Kent, also known as Superman, stops the nation of Baravia from invading the neighboring country of Jarhampur and warns Baravian President Vasil Gurkos to leave Jarhampur alone. In Metropolis, Superman is defeated for the first time by a metahuman called the Hammer of Baravia and flees to his Fortress of Solitude in Antarctica with the help of Krypto, a superpowered dog. They are followed by the Engineer, an ally of billionaire Lex Luthor. Superman's robots use concentrated solar radiation to heal him and comfort Superman with a message from his birth parents who sent him to Earth to save him from the destruction of their planet Krypton. The message was damaged during the journey, so only the first half can be played. Superman returns to Metropolis and is again beaten by the Hammer, who is secretly Luthor's metahuman Ultraman. Superman agrees to be interviewed by Lois Lane, his girlfriend and colleague at the Daily Planet, leading to an argument when Lois presses him on the legal and ethical implications of his actions in Baravia. Luthor unleashes a creature on Metropolis as the destruction while he infiltrates the fortress with Ultraman and the Engineer. Overpower the robots, capture Krypto, and discover the Kryptonian message. The Engineer is able to restore and fix the damaged portion. Superman rescues civilians while fighting the creature with the Justice Gang, a team composed of heroes Guy Gardner, a member of the Green Lantern Corps, Mr. Terrific, and Hawkgirl. Despite Superman's wanting to take the creature alive, Mr. Terrific kills it. Luthor broadcasts the Kryptonian message from Superman's parents, and Superman is shocked to hear the second half, in which his parents urge him to conquer Earth and take many wives to restore the Kryptonian race. Public opinion turns against Superman, especially when he angrily confronts Luthor looking for Krypto, which is recorded and posted online. Lois reassures Superman that she believes he is good, and he confesses his love for her before surrendering himself to the US government in hopes of finding where Krypto is being held. They hand him over to Luthor for detainment and questioning inside an artificial pocket universe where Luthor secretly holds his enemies, including Krypto. Superman is imprisoned with the metahuman Metamorpho. Luthor uses Metamorpho's infant son Joey as leverage to force him to morph one of his hands into kryptonite, rendering Superman powerless. During questioning, Luthor murders one of Superman's supporters. A horrified Metamorpho agrees to help Superman escape, and they free Joey and Krypto. Lois convinces Mr. Terrific to help find Superman, and they enter the Pocket Universe, rescuing the others. Lois takes Superman to recuperate with his adoptive parents, Jonathan and Martha Kent. Jonathan tells the demoralized Superman that his choices and actions determine who he is, not the message from his birth parents. Luthor's girlfriend, Eve Tessmarker, who is obsessed with Daily Planet photographer Jimmy Alsen, provides him evidence that Luthor is aiding Baravia in return for half of Jarhampur's territory. Luthor imprisons her and alerts Superman back to Metropolis by opening an unstable portal to the Pocket Universe, creating a rift in reality which splits the city in half. Superman sends Guy, Hawkgirl, and a Metamorpho to stop Baravia from invading Jarhampur again. Hawkgirl kills Gurkos, and Guy invites Metamorpho to join the Justice Gang in Metropolis. Superman and Mr. Terrific fight the Engineer and Ultraman. After Superman defeats the Engineer, he learns that Ultraman is a clone of himself created by Luthor. With Krypto's help, Superman defeats Ultraman and knocks him into a black hole beneath the rift. At Luthor's headquarters, Mr. Terrific closes the rift. Luthor says he orchestrated the Jarhampur conflict as an excuse to gain the authority to kill Superman. Driven by envy of his public admiration despite being an alien, Superman challenges his ideology, but Luthor remains defiant and is attacked by Krypto. Luz and Jimmy expose Luthor's schemes to the public, clearing Superman's name. Luthor and his associates are arrested, and those trapped in his pocket universe, including Eve, are freed. Lois confesses that she loves Clark too, as float into the air and kiss. As Superman recovers at the fortress, his cousin Kara, also known as Supergirl, drunkenly arrived to pick up Krypto. The robots comfort Superman with footage of his childhood on Earth with his adoptive parents.